And we are back. Welcome back to the channel, guys. First of all, I want to send a quick shout out to the Republic of Turkey. I just found out I do have some subscribers out there, so I want to welcome you guys to the channel. And it's quite humbling, I would say, to see that you have subscribers from all over the globe. It's a humbling experience, and like I said, I want to welcome everyone here to the channel with open arms. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the female fighters. Well, one of the female fighters in particular. But let me say this about the female fighters in the sport of boxing. These women fight. These women come to fight. You know, they're not playing a lot of the games that the guy fighters are doing with the ducking and, you know, trying to find the easy route. You know, they get in there and they handle their business. You know, they make these fights happen. You know, Claressa Shields. Who else? Savannah Marshall, who we're going to be talking about, the Serrano sisters, Katie Taylor. Those women fight. They come in and they fight. And I just want to take my hat off to them because I don't think we give them enough credit. I know a lot of times I hear people criticizing Claressa Shields, but Claressa Shields has done an absolutely magnificent job in, you know, what she's been able to accomplish in such a short time. So I want to take my hat off to her as well. But we're talking about Savannah Marshall, and she's another one. She's another great in my book. She made her debut in the PFL this past weekend, the same thing that Claressa Shields did. You guys know Claressa Shields fights, she boxes, and she does MMA. Now Savannah Marshall is doing the same thing, and she took on Morella Vargas, and she defeated Morella Vargas in the first round TKO. So very impressive. I did get a chance to sit down and watch the fight, and I was impressed by her. I'm not much on MMA. I don't really know the lingo, but I could tell that the girl she was fighting had a pretty decent ground game, and she kept taking Savannah Marshall down to the ground, but Savannah Marshall was able to get up. And you guys know she already has hands. She handled her business with her hands. Now, I think she has some more work to do when it comes to her ground game and kicking, but she let the fist fly. You know, she was throwing combinations, and she stopped her. You know, they had to stop the fight because she couldn't continue, and she was just getting beat up too bad. So, first time out, debut, excellent in my opinion. Like I said, she's just getting into it, so we're going to have to give her a chance to develop. But I like this coming from her. I like the fact that she's now boxing and doing MMA. She is the undisputed champion at super middleweight, of course, in boxing. And now, you know, she's got her first win in MMA. Claressa Shields was there to cheer her on, and I like that. You know, they were supporting each other. And then after the fight, of course, Claressa gets in the ring, and Savannah Marshall basically calls her out to an MMA fight. So two women that are very competitive, seem to have, you know, great chemistry, a great attitude about it, you know, and very competitive in nature. And I'm sure we're going to see those two get it on in the MMA ring, and I'm excited about it. You know, I just like what these women are doing, and I think we should shine a spotlight on them every now and then. I know we do like, you know, the guys fighting, but these women, they're out there doing it, and they're doing it big. And I think, you know, we should give them more shine here, especially in the United States. A lot of times the fighters, they go over to the UK because they seem to get more love in the UK than they do in the United States, and I think it's quite unfortunate. But I do want to congratulate Savannah Marshall. You know, she's one of my favorites to watch. I remember Claressa Shields saying that was, you know, pretty much her toughest opponent. She hits hard. She said she hit her so hard, I think, one time that, you know, everything went black or she couldn't see. I'm paraphrasing here, but I'm talking about the fight that they had, of course. But we'll see what happens when those two mix it up in the MMA ring. Maybe Savannah Marshall maybe be able to get her revenge. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But you guys tell me what you think about the fight if you watched it. What do you think about these women crossing over into MMA from boxing? You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.